Well, hello and welcome. Well, today's adventure starts right here, right off of Rio Grande Boulevard here in Albuquerque. I thought I was going to go from one end to the other and just experience what we see along the way. I don't think I've ever gone all the way out north on Rio Grande. I think it stops and starts again. I don't know. But I'm sure glad that helicopter is making noise behind me. That's the way it goes. It's a special day today. If you don't know, it's Groundhog Day. And I just heard that little creepy groundhog saw his shadow, so another 6 weeks of winter. But I have a feeling it's going to be spring here. But let's enjoy the day and have an adventure. Let's go. Now, I am not at the very south end of Rio Grande because that's the Old Town area, and I've covered quite a bit of that, so I didn't really want to include that in the Rio Grande adventure today, Rio Grande Boulevard. So we are just south of I-25. Then we're going to start heading north, but I wanted to look through this little business park here. I think I remember walking through here before, a long time ago, but while I was here, I remembered a cute little gazebo back here, which I wanted to show. What a fun little place. I like when they make business parks or business offices, doctor's offices, a little more interesting. Love it. No seats or anything in there, but who knows? Maybe there's speeches or little trios or quartets. I'll be darned. That is an elevator. Sometimes those towers are just for good looks. That's an elevator. Didn't even know. Rio Grande Plaza. A little balcony up there. Okay, moving on. Now today's a special day, if you didn't know. It's Groundhog Day. And that little stinker this morning in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, saw his shadow. So that means 6 more weeks of winter. But I don't think it's going to be much winter here. I think it's going to be spring very, very soon. There's so many little things to see that you gotta really stop and get out and walk a little bit, because you can't just pull over. Right here in Rio Grande is just a single lane. I saw these little sculptures I thought were pretty cool. Yeah, these are just really hidden. You don't see these unless you're walking by. quail. I think that's pretty interesting. Camino de los Artesanos. Road of the Artisans, I believe that says. Now I'm going down here to the roundabout, Rio Grande, and I believe it's Candelaria. Now if you go west from here, you go right to the Nature Center. Been there quite a few times, kind of nice. But I've been through here so many times, I never noticed the sculpture in the middle here. Too busy trying not to get hit. I'll be darned. How cool is that? It's like flying geese, maybe, or flying goose. There's some awesome old homes down here. I just took an arbitrary road off of Rio Grande going west. This is all locked up here. I hear some sandhill cranes making noise, but I don't see them. Candelaria Nature Preserve. I love that old vintage trailer back there. Looks like something my family had when I was a kid. El Patio. Here's an idea for some Mexican food. Getting into the older part here. I wanted to stop and take a look at this little restaurant here. Little patio here. Really nice. Nice big patio. Oh, check out this door over here. That is really cool. Love the colors, the carvings. Fireplace over here. Probably not going to need that today with the high 60s. Would you look at these old wagons? How cool. It says Garcia Dairy, Los Ranchos, New Mexico. Love it. Nice. And another one right there has a nice seat up on there. That is very, very cool. Pretty wealthy people down here off of Rio Grande. Nice large homes. There's a horse. Hey, horsey. They got a big old pond in their front yard, big old lake. That is my dream neighborhood right there. If I ever came into millions and millions of dollars, I would consider moving around this area. Check out these balancing stones. Those are huge. I wonder if somebody picked those up. I wonder if they're cemented together. Interesting. There are geese and cranes all over the valley. Coming in for a landing. Couple interesting things around here. This old truck. I just noticed there's a skeleton and like a dog or a cat skeleton in there too. It's hard to see in the sun, always shooting into the sun. Some of these homes are real close to the road here. And some are way back with tree-lined driveways. This guy is a remnant from Halloween and Christmas. They must like it, leaving it up like that. I like it. Pretty darn cool. I just love that everything is so unique. No cookie cutters houses down here. Now today's a special day, if you didn't know. Have you heard of a movie called Groundhog Day? It's one of my top movies, not way at the top, but I really like that movie. And today is Groundhog Day. And that little critter, that rodent, saw his shadow this morning, so there's 6 more weeks of winter. I don't think it's going to be 6 more weeks. I think it's going to be spring right around the corner. Quick stop here at Bachichachi area, just for a quick stop. Took my jacket off because it's so warm already. And here it is, the 2nd of February. It's Groundhog Day, by the way.
Take the next left onto Rio Grande Boulevard Northwest.
Yeah, we need to go. Rio Grande ends right here at Alameda. Then we have to turn right. So it did get chopped up, but we're going to keep following Rio Grande and follow it till the end. See where it ends. I can't believe there's parking spaces available. Maybe that's more of a spring and summer thing. But I've come here before. It's a great place to hike around. In fact, you can go down to the river just west of here and take a trail all the way through by the river, way down, which I've done a couple times. And just a lot less people now, I guess. But I'm not going to walk the whole thing, just kind of taking a break, getting out of the car. Bachechi Family Memorial Rose Garden. I've seen this full of roses before, and it's really quite beautiful. Carlo and Mary Bachechi settled on this property on the Rio Grande Boulevard in 1938. Really is quite a wonderful area if you're in the area or coming into the area. Right here just south of Alameda Boulevard on Rio Grande Boulevard. Swing. Let's see if this one holds me. Aha! Nice. Squeaky. Look at me. That's where the noise is coming from. Yeah, me, squeaky. Well, I'm not going to fall asleep on this one with that noise. Needs a little WD-40. Ooh. Yeah, here's another one. Let's see if this one's squeaky. Nice and quiet. Oh, so nice. I could probably fall asleep on this one. Except for the road noise. Like I've said many times in my videos, it's pretty rare to go somewhere nice and naturey without some kind of noise. But I found a few. Makes you appreciate it more, really. There's a wooden carved coyote in there. I think it's a coyote. All right, moving on. Let's go see if we can find the end, the approximate north end of Rio Grande Boulevard. Hi, guy. Just kind of standing there looking at people. Bye. Looks like it splits right here. Rio Grande to the right and Los Consados Road to the left. Real mixture of homes through here. Says no outlet. Must be a private home area. Love that place. Well, we did done do it. We did it. We came to the very end of Rio Grande. Ends up in a pretty nice little neighborhood, little privately community, it looks like, is where it actually ends. Little cul-de-sac where I turned around. Very nice, beautiful day. Fun little adventure. I like seeing where the streets go in Albuquerque that I don't ordinarily see. So busy on the same roads all the time. I like to see different sections, whether it's just a neighborhood or farms. But saw some pretty cool artwork and some interesting things, I think. Some cranes and some geese. It's been a wonderful day. Thank you so much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. And by the way, it is Groundhog Day. Can you believe that? It's Groundhog Day today, so go ahead and celebrate groundhogs. See you next time. Bye now.